Today we're going to make one of my favorite recipes, crab cakes. So what we're going to need is a cup of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, a 1/4 cup of Miracle Whip mayonnaise, and we're going to need a 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard, a 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream, some Worcestershire sauce. We're going to need 2 spring onions, maybe 2 standing eggs or 1. We'll see when we start mixing. And then my favorite seasoning in the world, Sazon Classico. Yes, you know it. So let's get started. So first we want to season the crab meat, just a little. And you want to, since this is jumbo lump, you kind of want to break it down with your hand, just a little. We still want to leave it a little lumpy. Alright. Then you want to, over here we want to add our wet ingredients, which is the mustard. Make sure you get it all in there. Mayonnaise. You want to get let's go with the brown egg. Just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, maybe like a couple dashes. A little more. And some of the heavy cream, just a little bit. You want to whisk all of that together. Cut up our onions. Be sure to take the stems off. And always keep your fingers curled. Scoop that into the crab meat. Now at this step, you want to fold the wet in to crab meat. And you gotta be very gentle when you fold this, because you don't want to break up the crab meat. You kind of want to keep it nice and whole. Just gentle. So you can kind of turn and scoop at the same time, just so we incorporate it. Now you can always do this ahead of time, 30 minutes ahead if you want. Just make sure everything's incorporated very well. Now we may not need to use all of the breadcrumbs. We're looking for a certain consistency, a certain texture. So you just sprinkle a little at a time. So it's getting there. It smells great, by the way. Our camera person is a little hungry, so maybe we'll feed them. Alright. A little more. This is looking good right here. See how it kind of sticks? Might a little more. Should be on the safer side because we don't want the crab cake to fall apart when we're cooking. sticks together when you move it. Almost can kind of pick up the whole mixture. So that's perfect. So now we want to form these into little balls. So let's get our plate. I would say like just a small handful. That's good. If you want to make them big or small. I like big crab cakes, so you just want to roll it in your palm like that. So you start off like that, and you just roll it. And then you just one. And the egg really helps bind this together, the egg and the breadcrumbs. 2. Really big crab cakes, but it's so tasty. You can smell the mustard. Now if you want, you can add just about any seasoning you want to this. Anything you like. You want to put peppers in there, you can. If you want to put another type of onion, you can. If you want to put parsley, you can. You want to put spinach. Go crazy, experiment. That's what food is about. Your hands are going to get messy. If you have to wash your hands in between, you can. I think we can get 2 more out of this mixture. Yes. We got a total of 8 crab cakes. So I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to cook it. So now we're going to grab our fish spatula, which we're going to use to flip them, our butter, and here we go. So here we have our fire, which is already on medium heat. So we're going to put our pan on and throw your butter in. You're going to watch that melt. So we always want to coat our pan. Just to speed up the melting process. As you can see, the butter's melting. And once it starts foaming, then we know we're ready to throw our crab cakes in. Now me, I like to add